Welcome back everybody to the channel. I am Mark the Great. In today's video, it will be a special one today and a little short, mostly because what I have to say is not that long, as it's just a quick message, so here we go. If you happen to be new to the channel, then consider liking the video and consider subscribing to the channel for more stuff like this and to be the first one to see it. Anyways, here we go. Onto the video. Now, one of the big reasons why I'm making this video is because I'm a massive Giants fan, so there you go. And throughout my time watching football, Eli Manning has been one of my favorite players to watch because of his clutch moments in the playoffs and in the regular season when it mattered most. Also, another cool thing is that my birthday is always so close to the Super Bowl every year, so I have multiple birthday parties, in which is actually a Super Bowl party as well. And in Super Bowl 46, which was the Giants and the Patriots grudge match, was right on my birthday. Looking back on it, it was super cool, but at the time, I did not like it because I did not like football at all at that point, so I did not watch most of the Super Bowl 46. However, around 2013, but looking back at that game really made me like Eli Manning more and more, and that's where it begins. I began to watch highlights about Eli Manning and start to like him more and more. I then started watching interviews, looking at stats, and watching previous games fully and college highlights. I wanted to know everything about the Giants legend. Eventually, I found out about everything and realized that he played in 2 Super Bowls and had a brother who was also a professional quarterback in Peyton Manning. So right away, I looked at the highlights of Super Bowl 42 and I was blown away. I would literally watch the David Tyree catch over and over again. I could not get enough of it. It was so cool, and I would watch the full game multiple times. Even to the point I would watch it like 2 times a day. It got crazy. Later, I started to get a lot of Giant shirts, pants, hats, posters, the whole 9 yards. I even have an Eli Manning poster hung in my room as the recording of this video. It's almost like every time I think of the New York Giants, I think of Eli Manning. From 2013 and 2017, I watched almost every Giants game highlights, and in 2016 when the Giants went 11-5, I was super excited because that was the best the Giants did through the years I was watching them. Unfortunately, they lost the first round to the Green Bay Packers, but I was hopeful for 2017 until it all came crashing down. The Giants went 3-13, and Manning lost his Iron Man streak by getting benched by Geno Smith. And at that point, I knew his career was over. After 2017, Manning fell out of relevance, and after the 2019 season, he eventually hung the jersey up and called it quits. As many of you guys know, Eli Manning retired last Friday, and it was a little hard to watch because of all things he went through with the Giants. I thought it would never end, and seeing it end like this, I just never thought this day would come. Soon after Eli Manning's retirement, many sports analysts started to talk about whether or not he is a Hall of Famer or not, and a lot of people do not think he belongs into the Hall of Fame due to lack of high-level play. Although that can be true for most of his regular season career, that was not what made him great. What made Eli Manning great was his fantastic postseason play, along with being an Iron Man for years now, and becoming a 50,000-yard passer, 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, and his 9th in all-time passing yards. Eli Manning, in my opinion, was one of the greatest quarterbacks of New York, no questions asked. My final message to Eli Manning is thank you for the 2 Super Bowl championships and the willingness to play in the Giants uniform for 16 years. And thank you for being the best quarterback you could be. Although this is the end of a massive era in New York, their fans will remember everything you have done for them. Thank you, Eli Manning, and also, take it easy. Well,
pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree.